the train. I'm on my way to support Marty Bladbury and Sherlock Jones, and I'm currently live on the train. Now, as I've said, I'm out today in support of Marty and Sherlock Jones, and don't know why it seems to be taking its time, this train, to set off. And what it is, I don't know if we're going to be able to see, so let's have a little experiment. And as you can see out there, boys, we're still on the platform, and there's actually no what I'm actually shocked about, people, is there are no leads on this train to plug your phone in. How tight is that? 2021 and we haven't even got a lead. I know some of them do, but this one don't. And that's because this one is in West Yorkshire. Everything's crap over here. Buses, trains. The only thing we've got that most people haven't, and I'm going to try and show you that on the way. That's why I've gone live. And without further ado, I'll bring it on to you. Big respect to CV, respect for your input, big respect not today. As you can see, I'm away. I'm off to see Marty today. I've got 2 likes. I don't know if my sound's working, so will somebody just press that like button, please, just to show me before I turn it round. Respect. Now I'm going to turn it round because there's a few things I want to show people en route. And what it is, what you can see, I've come to this side this time because I want to show Rob some fantastic, and as you can see on the other side, people, that there is South Kirby. We're coming up to South Kirby Pit, and it's on both sides, so I want to show Rob other side, so I'll just show you a bit of that first, because that's going over towards South Kirby. This is South Kirby, but as you can see now behind us, Rob, all this wooded area here, you'll see all paths and everything weaving through it. There's loads of paths weaving up and round. There you go, another one there, look, Rob. And the other one coming this way, as you can see there, Rob. And it's flying up this way, so it's a pretty decent. Whoa, there you go, boys. And it comes right up to here, and this is actually the bypass. But it continues on this side, as you can see, Rob, look. There it goes round that way. And I'm going to show you this way, because we're still on that track, Rob, and you keep coming this way. And as you can see on the other side, That is, well, you can't see it on the other side. You can't see either side now. But as soon as there's something to see, I'll try and show you. Don't seem to be a better view either side at the minute. So I'm sorry. You'll have to put up with me. So, big respect to Berry Kay and them away. And as I've said, the mask is not about quantity. Well, I've still got more watching than like, so come on people, press that like. Now as you can see, back outside, starting to get a bit lighter, so we might get some better views. And that track comes all this way, and you see them over there, them are the turkey farms. They're turkey farms at bottom end of Kingsley. And as you can see on this side, I'll jump over on this side for you. Now this is Kingsley, just coming up into Fitzwilliam. And down there is where Mr. Eccles, the scrapyard is. He owns half of Emsworth and Fitzwilliam, and he owns the big stone house in Emsworth Water Park. And when I say he's one of the big men round here, I mean that's the infant school at Fitzwilliam, and we're just coming into Fitzwilliam train station now. Now the city. As you can see up there, people, that building at bottom is known as Chantry Housing, and all this road terrace here is Railway Terrace, Fitzwilliam. This is known as the Bronx. On that end roof, the first one I showed you on the other side, what's now Chantry Housing, it used to be a butcher's shop. And during the strike, on these terraced houses, the miners painted "No Police." And it was smashed to bits. The area was smashed to bits. That's also where Sir Geoffrey Boycott lived as well. Now, I'm sorry if I'm not getting to messages, but I'm sure you'd appreciate, I will get to you all. But Mr. Spunkfish, Natalie Langley, Do It Lady, Bernie Kay, Hoyland, Not Today, CB, all of you welcome and thank you. Big respect to it, lady. And we are now pulling out of Fitzwilliam, and on this side, coming up shortly, will be a showman's site. Now showman, the fair people, circuses and things like that, and they're a totally different breed altogether, and they're very respectful people. Took us, and here we have it, people. I actually don't know whose site it is. I believe it could be Tucker's. And up that way goes to Havercroft and Ryhill. All this land over here belongs to Nostell Priory. Nostell Priory is over that way. Marty Blackburn, that road over there is where me and you went in my car. Russell Priory is just, see if I can get some sort of a indication for you. Right over there is where the old pit is. All them buildings and that over there is where old pit is. That's Fairy Cottages. And on this side, there's not a lot to see at minute. So, big respect to Mr. Hayes. Is that Hayes? Big respect to you and thank you for checking in too. And there's not a lot for you to see at minute as this train's whipping past. So turned it back round, and I'm sorry people, but you can have a look at my ugly mug for a minute or two. And I'd like to say, I actually like the Joker mask. I think he's pretty cool, Joker. And what it is, people, can I just say big respect to Ash and Rob, Live Free. Let me just switch back round this way. And as you can see, people, this is English countryside. And over that way, let me just get my bearings, where I am. The village you're looking at over that way is, I believe it's Walton. It's near Wakefield. And you'd never believe that this whole area was completely white over 2 days ago. Police in my village actually were going round giving code fines for being in gatherings, taking the kids out on sleds. What's that all about? Well, come on people, I've got a lot more trolls because I've got 23 watching and only 9 likes. So I see what people mean by these lives. Seems to be a lot of battery power for little likes. But I'm here to tell you what's what. And without further ado, we are coming into, I believe, Sandal. No, is it? Yes? Sandal and Agbrick. Yes, this is Sandal and Agbrick. And straight across behind these houses here, just behind, is a place called the One Health Clinic. And that's where I was sent to see a consultant neurosurgeon with a massively bulging disc. This was after I'd had my neck done. I came here and the MRI plainly showed a bulging disc, but this man, this idiot, supposed to be a consultant neurosurgeon, sent me home and said I didn't have a bulging disc. So I went back to my doctor and demanded a second opinion, where they sent me to Sheffield. Mr. Bacon then showed me the MRI and told me he was having me in less than a month. Only a month if he couldn't get another updated MRI in between, because he wanted to see if the damage had actually got worse. So this muppet here said that Mr. Bacon made his decision on MRI that he sent me for. And there it is. There it is, people. One Health Clinic, Wakefield, private clinic. What a muppet. It was actually him that said who was managing me bipolar. I didn't even know what bipolar was. And we're coming into Wakefield, and that side is town centre, and this side is Eastmoor Estate. This is Eastmoor Estate, people. One of the biggest estates in Wakefield, and where a mate of mine used to live. And before security stepped up on trains and everything, he went into mail carriage. There you go. There's the river.
We will shortly be arriving at Wakefield Westgate.
Yeah, I've thrown myself off subject. But this side is Wakefield Town Centre. Wakefield Town Centre there, people. And I want to come back onto this side, because on this side you actually get a good view of Wakefield Prison. I couldn't report on it before, but I can now. And here we are, Marty Blackburn and Mr. Sherlock Jones. We are now coming to Wakefield Prison. There you go, town centre up there, cathedral and everything. There you go, towards bottom end of Westgate. Pizza Hut and everywhere. There you go, cathedral up there and everything. And town hall. And on this side here, we're just coming up to it, so I'm going to stay on this side or I'll miss it. No, I won't. I'll just show you that bit first. That's the other side again. And back round this side, because we are now coming up to it, guys. The bottom end of Westgate, Wakefield. And there in the background, you can see the clock. Over there, that clock is Wakefield Prison. This is Wakefield Westgate. That way, straight up towards town. In fact, you can clearly see Town Hall. You can see Town Hall in the background. Now there you go, Wakefield Prison. There it is, Marty Blackburn, Wakefield Prison. Look at it.
This is Wakefield Westgate.
There's some boys in there, I'll tell you. Hey you, Courtney. I'm going to bite your fucking face off. You hear me, Courtney? And he made Courtney's blood shiver. There you go, Wakefield Prison. There it is, Wakefield Prison in all its glory. There it is, boys. Wakefield Prison. And coming this way, this building here that you can see at this side of the wall, all this is NHS, nurses, that are working in Wakefield and training in Wakefield, staying there. And that's who Live Free spoke to. Now, we're coming to back end. There you go, down that way, straight up. It'll take you straight to Dewsbury. And this estate on our you can see through there is Peacock Estate. I've lived on that estate, and that is where the senior family live. Paul Sykes' friends who actually picked him up and were discharged from Hull prison after being shanghaied from Durham 1980. We went to Durham getting towards back end of 79, and then I got shanghaied to Franklin. Paul Sykes ended up hitting Jim Screw not long after I'd been shanghaied with a dumbbell and got shanghaied, so big respect to Paul Sykes, and also to you. And as I've said before, you all know the score. Hardcore. Well, Rob, I hope you're watching. If you are, mate, which I very much doubt, press that like button, mate. What it is, mate, I've still not got many likes, and there's a hell of a lot of people watching. So I've got more trolls than fans. But trolls' lives matter. So it doesn't matter, does it? All that matters is you people. And as I've said, it's only you people that matter. We're gonna have an attempt. Wow. There's more fingerprints on them than in Scotland Yard. So I can't find my thing to clean up, so I had to pull my t-shirt up, and here we are at Outwood. So I think I've actually scratched my glasses. I still haven't got to opticians, people.
This is Outwood.
But these are brilliant. They relax my eyes. So they do what I want them to do. And I don't know why, but everything seems out of kilter. It looks like some sun's coming up, guys. Come on, guys, press them likes. Is anybody watching? Big respect to CB. Mr. Hayes.
The next stop is Leeds.
GL.
For the protection of everyone, you must wear a face covering that covers your nose and mouth.
Well,
On trains and stations at all times, unless you are engaged.
big respect, North Yorkshire auditor. Or is that what you're calling me? I am not an auditor. I'm a reporter. Don't forget. I'll report what's going on. There you are. I'm a reporter. Get rid of what you're talking about. Ashley Terrell, big respect to you. Not today, thank you. Not today, not today. Can you press that like button, please? So, let's see if I can get you some views, people. As you can see, the sun's coming up. North Yorkshire Auditor. Well, I've been called the grass, the screw, the copper, and nonce. And I'm not bothered because I'm 63. People know what I am. Everybody around me knows me. Everywhere I go, people know me. But I say, same as Bartley Gorman said, actually nobody knows me but me. But he actually said God knows him. But I don't believe there is one. North Yorkshire Auditor, Mr. Police Officer, don't give me no producer. What it is, you see, I'm on my way to Leeds. Going to work. I've been told that I can actually work anyway up to I don't know, I think it's about doing a lot of buffering this, so I'm not sure if it's live or what. The screen's gone blank. Oh, hang on. Ashley Terrell, big respect, Mickey Finn. I didn't forget you, mate, did I? I did promise. Mickey Finn, big respect to Mickey Finn always. And I didn't forget, it's just short-term memory. It's not very good. Everything's getting worse, and I believe we're coming in towards Leeds. Yes, I believe it is anyway. And we should see the little house up on the prairie. Big respect, we're grey. And I think I will well, seems to be a lot of trolls about. A lot of police paying interest. See, that's all they can think of to call it unsightly names. But they know you can't stand that the Opal rev you up. So you lose your concentration and everything falls to bits. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to bite today. Hey. And hooray, hooray. Big respect to everybody, and I'm sorry if I miss anybody out, but just got to sort myself out at a minute and get ready. We're passing both scrap yards and everything on that side. And over on this side. And there you go, up on the hill. That house on the prairie. You're still there. Big respect to the boys in the big house. Here we are on the gyratory. Well, the day shall commence. There it is, people. There it clearly is.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're ready to leave. Leeds is your next station. Stop where this service terminates. Please remind all passengers to take all personal belongings and possessions with you when exiting the train. If you see anything suspicious in or about the station, please report immediately to first member of staff or reach Transport Police on the following text number 61016.
Big respect to everybody.
Please remind all passengers.
Thank you for following. There's the Leeds Liverpool Canal winding its way over the Pennines, where I shall be showing you shortly when I jump on my connecting station. So I don't think I've got long before my next train, so but I've got time to nip and pick up my mate outside the station, and then we can jump back on the connecting train and it's actually on this side, is it? Yes. And there we go, people. I'll just nip out and pick my mate up, and then we'll jump on our connecting train as to where you have yet to find out. But there we go, people. We're live and direct, and bringing it on to you. Judging on the lens in that camera, in that bag, I'd say he was a reporter as well. He's dressed for staying out anyway. And I've said we are live. We are live here, people. Is this where I sort this out? Promise to pay? Right, mate. There you go, mate. No. Single. Thank you, sir. Respect, everybody. Happy 2021. Can't put this in there, can I?
No, you just scan it on top of the barcode. Scan it there. Oh, other way, other way. There you go.
Thank you, thank you. I know next time. And it's, well, I can't see my mate anywhere here. There's a lot of police stood about, and I still can't see my mate. So without further ado, I'm just going to go out here and see if my mate's outside. All right, mate. This is Leeds train station. What it is, people, without further ado, oh, you can't get through that way. Didn't that used to be stairs, that? Did that used to be stairs? So you could,
They haven't opened them since the lockdown.
Oh, right. So, I'll go around this way, and when I get to and there you have it, people. Leeds City Station, on my way to meet the boys. Big respect to everybody that's bothered to check in. Big respect to Julie. Come on, guys. I've got way too many trolls watching. And here you can see Leeds Town Centre. I've just come out of the train station. There it is, guys. And here we have it. The scene of lift freeze pigeon lady, shall we say. I'm just going to dodge across here. Big respect, mate. Big respect to you. And as you saw, that chap braked up there for me so I could dodge across. And over there's the Queen's Hotel. And it was just over there where the High Flyers was. And this is the scene of lift freeze pigeon lady. And I'm heading in the right direction, I believe. And here you can see all these beautiful bronze statues. I'll maybe film them in a bit more detail on my way back, because there's nowhere to conserve battery power here, people. I'm going to have to be very careful. Because I have to fetch my battery pack. Big respect to you guys grafting in this weather. Is it Crown Court this way, mate?
Hey?
Is Crown Court this way?
I think it is, mate, down there to the right, I believe.
To right slightly, innit?
Yeah.
I've turned it away, mate. I am filming. But can I just say, because I'm filming live. We can't put your van on. Well, as you see, mate, in respect, I turned it away to you. But big respect to you for working.
Yeah.
I am live. Can you just do me one thing, mate, please? Just a big up 18. Big up 18. Respect to you, mate. Later. You'll see it on YouTube later, mate. Live. Now, as you see, that man didn't want to be on film, so respectfully, I didn't put him on. And just say big up Arthur Taylor, mate. Big up, respect. You'll be on YouTube later, boys. Respect to you, mate, working in this weather. Whoops. I don't know what anybody thinks about the new Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus 5G. If anybody's got any opinion on them, if you could just leave it in comments below. Everybody that I miss, because I'm having to concentrate so I don't fall over, I'm going to ask somebody else directions just to make sure in a minute. Excuse me, love. Which way is it to Crown Court?
Where?
The Crown Court.
Yeah, go to the traffic lights,
Yeah,
turn left and carry on walking down the hedgerow.
Yeah.
It's like halfway down on your right hand side.
respect to you, lady. Thank you. Well, it's direction I thought it was. But there's you've got to be cautious. Can I just stop for 1 minute? And Jake the trouser snake, not today. Do it, lady. Big up the trouser snake again. I'm sorry, people. My vision is all over the place. And that's because I'm wobbling all over the place. It's actually easier to keep moving than it is to stop. So I don't believe we're far away. It's a bit farther than I thought on foot. So wow, I'm puffing and panting here. I can hardly breathe, my mind talk. All my mouth is dried up. I don't know if my name's Arthur or Martha, but I am not bothered. And as you can see, there's no police here. There you go. Leeds Town Hall. So, excuse me, mate. Leeds Crown Court, that way, yes? Just over there. Cheers, mate. That second set of traffic lights there. So, I've got hell of a lot of trolls on here. In fact, I've got double trolls to follow us. I think there's more police on here watching this than doing the jobs. But I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. And like I say, they're sticking COVID fines on people all over the place. And wow. Because of all this, I'm going to have to walk right round the other side of the building, round back end. Upside at Old Town Hall. I've been in cells in that place as well, in the dungeons. What a dark hole it is in there. And them old docks. As soon as Judge walks in, everybody stands up. And there's the gates actually to old cells. And this bottom layer, these bottom windows, are actually the court cells all the way around. Now, tears of a clown, and there's no one around. And here we are at the back of the LGI. We're actually at the back of Leeds General Infirmary, where they had me going on pre-ops. There we go, look, Oxford Street. And as you can see quite clearly, smack in front of me is one of the shadiest characters I've seen all day. And oi, you with camera? Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for
Waiting for who?
a pig.
A pig?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean one of them that goes?
Like that.
Well, I can see you well set up, sir.
I'm ready. I'm definitely ready.
I take it you're a reporter.
You could call me that.
Yes. Well, I'm one of them as well. I believe there's another man going to be here today called Mr. Sherlock
Oh, he's
Jones.
not coming.
Oh,
He's not
wow.
coming. He's very much under the weather.
Oh, yeah. Don't you mean it's down to that fingerprint on his neck that he's got off there last? Well, just one moment, because I'm actually live.
Same here, mate.
Uh,
Are you?
yes.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
And there you go.
Welcome to our first channel. It's our first time around here.
And there you are, guys. I have just met up with the great Marty Blackburn, and we're here outside Leeds Crown Court. And just over the way there, I take it the chap over there is security for the court.
No, that's where it's going. They've been here for a while.
So is there any security?
Yeah, they're inside normally.
Oh, yes.
Is that entrance to Crown Court, you know?
This what, mate?
Is this the entrance to Crown Court?
Yes, it is, mate.
Is that for jewellery service in there? Yeah.
Oh, you see, there you go. Marty Blackburn assisting the public, assisting to get the jurors and stuff in. So they must have a trial going on. And as you can clearly see, people, as they're going there, they're going through a search tank. They have to give the names. And then they've got to put up with a rub down, a physical rub down. And then up on the top floors up there is where the canteen is. Big respect to you boys working today. And there you see it, boys. We've got a big hands up from the boys working on the roof. Well, as you can see there, mate, I'm not going to stop you working, and I'm not filming you because I haven't got permission off you. Would I have to pay you? How much would it be worth, mate? Well, I'm here in support of Marty Blackburn.
Is somebody famous here?
No, he's not famous, apart from he tells lies and he sets people up. So as you know, he must be a police officer. The police are bent, mate. There ain't no such thing as good cop. You do know that, don't you? Because if me or you worked in, let's, for example, say Leeds Police Station as a cleaner, within that week me and you would know who were bent and who weren't. True? True, yeah, there you go, mate. Thank you for acknowledging that. So what I'm saying is, mate, if there was such thing as a good cop, can I put you on film? Does that mind? No, I won't then, mate. I have asked you though. But what I'm saying is, back to good cop, if there was, like me and Dee have just said, if we were a cleaner, we'd know, wouldn't we, in a week. So we'd grass them up. Yeah? So why don't good cop? That makes him bad as well. Guilty by association. Cheers and respect for giving me time of day, and respect to all you boys for grafting. Not many do work in this weather, is there, mate? Hard job, yours. I'm not so sure what this building is here. But are you a solicitor, sir? No? A juror? A juror?
No, criminal apparently.
You're a criminal. Do you mind if I get you on film? All right then, mate. I've turned it away. Respect to you, mate.
Don't be asking jurors and then filming, that's against the law.
Yes, well, as Marty Blackburn has just pointed out, and that's why I respect Marty, because he's here and he's my cooler. He's just pointed out what I can and can't say to people. And respect to you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Yes, mate. Yes. So I'm told he's expected here today.
It's due any time now within the next half an hour.
And can you just say for camera again, Mr. Blackburn, the man's name?
Say that again.
What was the man's name? We've come to...
We are waiting for PC William Sampson, who was charged with malicious and unlawful wounding, which occurred in Barnsley shortly after a football game. The court today will hear his plea and case management hearing, and trial dates will be set.
And there you are, people. Marty Blackburn explaining everything to you.
Yes.
And as you can see, we're doing our utmost best to work within the law. We have got no wish to disrupt any workers or put anybody on film that don't want to be on film. And I have still people got far too many watching. I have got far too many watching
84.
and not enough on the
Amount of
likes. You see, we've got more police interested. Can you just press that like button, guys? If you're not a troll. Now, I'll take this opportunity to say big respect, Paul Kenny, Flembo, I can't even pronounce that, mate. But you say Arthur AB keeps getting harassed by the blood. Well, I do, mate. I'm getting harassed now. There's more of them on my channel at the minute than followers. Jake the Trouser Snake, big respect to you, and how do you do? Big Jeff, big respect to you. No, I don't think I am, mate. Not today, respect to you. And all the trolls can fuck off too. So, big respect to all you people. Ashley Terrell, thank you for joining me. Can you just press that like button just one more time, please? Christine M, already liked. Thank you very much. Big Jeff, have you liked, mate? Just press that like button, please. Go on, Jeff, you know you can do it. Press that like, mate. Have you already pressed it, mate? You can press it twice. Now, as you can plainly see, we're here on this cold, miserable day to watch this man. And respect to Marty Blackburn.
9 o'clock, he's got half an hour. He'll probably be here, I expect, very, very shortly.
I am very sorry, Sherlock, that your lass wouldn't let you out. Oh no, you. I didn't mean to say that. No, I'm only taking Mick Sherlock. You know that, mate. I know you can't get up this morning because you was on my live late last night. Sleepyhead. Well, Mr. Sherlock Jones, he is a very good man. A very, very good man. And hello, Live Free. I'm sure you're watching me. Chris, listen, mate. I can't say this about like button because I'm sick of saying it. But I've got nearly 100 people watching. Oh yeah. Pigs in blanket, pigs in blanket.
Can't wait till I get my YouTube back.
Warning, pigs in blanket. Pigs in blankets. Pigs in blankets. And here we go, guys. And as you can see, people, all this scaffolding, you can see every one of them is perfect. And we have to have so many crosses for so many uprights and all such as that. There you go. And the officer put his hand up. And as you saw there, the officer just masked up before he went in. So respect to that officer. And he's just having a nosy at us again and asking what we're doing. He thinks we don't know, but I've just seen all the tells. But now he'll know I'm watching him. Oh, I've just seen him there, the thumb. The thumb going back at us. And what it is, Mr. Blackburrow, that copper has just gone in there pointing us out.
Did it?
Yeah. I don't need to be on inside in there to know what they're saying, me people. I read the tells. And respect to all these people going in. I'm not filming them because the jurors and people like that. There you go, people. Look how they get that up. That is amazing, that. See how they got that bar straight tip top? And my people have seen it now. Can I just say, Marty, as well, you know this little rivalry that we all have between us?
Yeah, I'm screwed, mate. I can't upload until Wednesday.
Well, you're screwed anyway, mate. I've already put one up about 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, actually, 2:15, that's today, is it? Isn't it? So I've already put 2 up today. And 1 loading.
I can't put mine up until Wednesday.
That's sad, that getting banned.
Tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. It's killed me. But this is what it is.
And this is what it is. Now, guys, as I've said before, what they're going to try and do now is use Section 68, aggravated trespass. And all they have to do, as the security at York proved, was tell a lie. It don't matter that we've got it on video. We'll get arrested anyway. And the 3 police that threw me out of York, when I can get round to it, there's a complaint going against you 3 Muppets.
I've got the name and Facebook and everything of the one that arrested me.
Yeah, well, you see, that's because of your profession, Marty, a reporter. You're used to all this searching and all that sort of carry on. I don't actually do research. Oh, wow.
Should be here by now.
Now,
A little bit late.
there's a lady just slipped there.
I only went inside about 20 minutes ago.
Now, I've just turned my camera around in respect to these ladies coming up. Big respect to you, ladies. Have a good day. Thank you. And that lady was a carer. My stepdaughter does her job as well. And there's a man with some headphones on. I can't wear headphones, me. They make my ears too hot. I've actually got some Bose Sport earbuds. They're absolutely brilliant. But I keep forgetting to put them in. And when I put them in, I'm not sure if my phone's connected or my gimbal. because they're both Bluetooth and you've got to press something on your phone so
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
work both.
Imagine earphones connected to gimbal.
And I don't press it. I put my earbuds in and my gimbal drops. I said, what's that all about?
No idea.
And then I did it and it lit up on screen. You've got to go into something and press something and it allows Bluetooth to actually run two things. Well, here's the man from the Royal Mail,
It's taking his time.
Marty Blackbur's changing position. There you can see all the workers and everybody grafting away. Them scaffolding lads never
The
stop.
vantage point is this, because you've got to enter there, so you'll get a nice shot of him as he's as he comes to there.
Yeah,
That's what once I see him, I'm going to jump and stand up to there now.
and there you go, Mr. Blackburn. Teaching the pupil once again. I have been learned by Master 2. Marty Blackburn. And what do you reckon, Mr. Blackburn, to my selfie, so I can stand it up if I need to?
Yeah, yeah.
You see,
Makes
because
sense. Makes sense.
my other gimbal.
I've got mine on. I've got mine on my camera. Look.
Oh wow.
So I can.
Oh yeah, you had to show off, didn't you, Mr. Blackburn? That is mint. That. Okay, let me just come round this side of you, Marty,
So.
because
My phone and that on there as well. So I've got
Oh,
video,
yeah.
the video and photo at the same time.
that is actually
4K video, top end pictures.
cool as an Eskimo slippers. And I hope you'll remember to put my link on later,
As
Mr.
always,
Blackburn.
yeah, as always. That'll be Wednesday, like today every time.
You don't know, Marty. You robbed my punchline. That's why we're laughing.
What do you mean?
Because I said to you, don't forget to put on my link. And you said, as always. And before I could say, but you can't, because you can't upload, you jumped in and said, it'll have to be Wednesday though.
Have to be Wednesday.
And I've still got far more. And here we have. Respect to you, mate. There's some serious training gone into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Now that's got the mask on, mate.
We're running a bit late, you know.
Because I just want to put the arms up. I want a short size of thee, mate. All right, mate.
You make me laugh, you laugh.
Respect to you, mate. Now, these scaffold people, they've been running here and pulling ropes up and everything, non-stop. And Marty, I'm going to grab your bag.
It's alright, mate, don't worry about it. Fine, no valuables left in it, just all plastic camera tips and stuff.
Do you know what's going to come next, though?
What's that?
They'll say it looks like a suspect parcel.
But it's a suspense parcel.
Well, right, I'm going to go stand over here for a minute. Bye. The suspect parcel. There it is, boys. The property of Mr. Marty Blackburn. And I believe that'll be his as well. And there he goes once again. The boy in blue has gone through. Now guys,
Where is this twat?
thank you because I've gained a few more likes. Christine M, respect to you. Big Jeff, Ashley Turner, Big Jeff again.
This could be something, yeah.
Not today. Mickey Finn, big respect Mickey Finn. And we've got somebody coming up here,
It's not him, it's not him.
but Marty is assuring me it is not him. So I'm going to get out of the way of this postal van. We don't want to obstruct the workers now, do we? We'll be getting nicked for aggravated trespass. Big respect the PHAR Parkline. Hit the kid at Oakwell. Flembo 85, big respect to you. Big dirty goon hitting the kid, yes. Mickey Finn, the trouser snake, Christine M. The PHARCYDE, I can't pronounce it, mate. Pressed. Thank you. I don't mean to. Clet Eaton Bob, big respect to you. Jake the Trouser Snake, respect again to you. Frankie, like button pressed. I hope that all the rest. Mr. Hayes, yo-ho. Jake the Trouser Snake. Don't forget to body slam the like button. Thank you. Don't forget to body slam that like button. Big respect, Big Jeff. Jake the Trouser Snake, big respect to you. And Stacey Lou, Christine Hem, and Paul Kenny too. Now, Hank McGregor, hi Arthur, did you see the tailor from Down Under? Big respect to you from Down Under. Big respect to None Your Business. Big respect to None Your Business, always. And he left me a contribution that I can't believe. And it will go towards my travel costs. And my repair bill, and as you can see up the road, pigs in blankets, and they park there quite a while observing, as they do, police, but that's what they're paid to do, innit? Observe. And that's what the OCA shop is in all prisons. Observation, classification, allocation. And that's because they observe, classify and allocate. Respect to everybody that's slammed that like button. This damn pair, it gets me every time. Whooping cough tried to kill me twice. Scarlet fever tried and failed. And that man up top of that scaffold, there, as you can see, that man up top at scaffolding, he hasn't stopped. And let me just see if I can get him to put his hand up. And watch this, guys. Get the hands up, mate, on top of the scaffold. Big up that man on top of the scaffold. Working his butt up there. Working his butt off. It'll be colder up there than we are down here. But look at them guys there, they throw them tubes about. They're not as light as them boys make it look. Now, Briton Blitz, some top Thai restaurants in Leeds. Hope they survive COVID. I hope they survive, mate, because I know people that are... Yeah, mate, I'm on live, mate. Just do us a favour, mate, and just big up AT for us. Come on. Well, as you won't having it there. You won't having, I think they get a bit embarrassed, like I used to. I couldn't even. There you go, Marty Blackberry. Big respect, Mickey Finn. I'll try to have a good day, mate. Big respect to you. And I'll probably see you later. Big respect, Yorkshire Monkey. Yorkshire Monkey. And where is Chunky Monkey? Are you on, Chunky Monkey? Not today, not today. Big respect.
They're here to protect him. They're media liaison officers.
They are what? Media liaison officers?
Yeah. That means we're on point. It's coming.
Right, here you go, guys. The community liaison officers approaching.
I gave him some white shit last time, mate. So look at his here to protect a fucking child here.
So these people are here actually to protect a child beater.
Yeah, well, make sure that like the public don't go crazy and blah blah blah.
Oh yeah. Well, there you are. The protection officers. Well, that lady can protect me anytime she likes.
Must be due very, very shortly if they're just arriving.
And as you see there, Marty Blackberry has pointed out that because they have just arrived, he must be due to arrive. So big respect, Trouser Snake, Yorkshire Monkey, Moggy, big respect.
This could be him.
Yardy's second loss, big respect. Well, you can't say that, mate, because... And there you go. We've got... and them protection officers have gone down to the bottom. So he must be due to arrive
Any minute.
any minute. Pardon?
Nah, fucking. You see that viral video and that couple split that 15-year-old kid's head open after a football game?
No.
That's what it's there for. Split a 15-year-old lad's open.
Will I be on TV then?
No, if you don't want to be.
How do you get in it?
How do you get in
Recording
it?
now?
Just like that, mate. How do you get in it? I've turned it away, mate, but you did ask. I showed you, but I got back of your head. That guy asked me how does he get in it. And as this is saying here, battery low. Battery low.
Battery's low. You got your plug in? Yeah, get plugged in.
Oh God, I haven't fetched battery pack.
No.
Oh my God.
No. Fucking yeah.
Look, I've even fetched my wire. But I've been live since I set off from mine.
That's why.
Because I didn't know how to turn it round.
You're depleted.
Yeah, that turns it round. What turns it off? Don't turn it off like.
That exit there.
So if I wanted to end the live, I would just press that.
Yeah, click that and it'll come up. Say, do you want to end now? Click yes and that's it.
Wow. See, you've learnt me something else again, Marty. Now people, I'm running out of battery power at the crucial moment. Because we believe he's due to arrive.
That's
77 likes, it's got to be worth a few more likes. I brought my cable and forgot my power pack. Wow, I can't believe that.
Going live it uses like double the amount of power than just filming does as well.
I came prepared, I thought. I just didn't pick battery pack up on the way out.
I ain't even bought mine for you, mate.
Well, showing me support, that's what I wanted to
If you don't
do.
get him, you don't get him. I'll give you the footage that I've got.
And there you go. Marty Blagborough feeling sorry for me. He knows I'm an helpless old man.
I hope there's a queue when it gets here, 'cause he's going to have to stand in queue, man. You know what I mean? There's a copper that's up there. Seen that video that's going all over Facebook and stuff there? That's the 17-year-old copper. I'll just end up bottom and split his head open. Yeah, well, he's up in it there from Mauritius from unlawful wounding. His first aid, doing case management. Yeah.
And there you have it. Marty Blagborough explaining why we're here.
Bottom there in blue.
And all of
Must be a bit of a problem getting them on these people like us. They still get to work on reduced activities and that, sat in a little cushy office and that, you know what I mean? Bullshit.
do the police a favour. Set yourself up.
You know what I mean?
Do yourself a favour. Set yourself up. Do the police a favour. Set yourself up. Do yourself a favour. Don't get beat up by the police. They're going to set you up anyway. Save the police time setting you up. Just go to the police station and admit to anything. Because if you don't, the police will say you did it anyway. And if you won't write a statement, they'll write one for you. And at the end of that statement, they will add, I have read the above statement, and I have been told I can correct, alter, or add anything I wish. This statement is true. I have made it of my own free will. and then the officer will refuse to sign, and the judge will take that as God's gift. Because, as we know, they are all
Chill out, shout. We've got the attention of police now. They're coming up.
Masons.
We don't want them to move us on the road.
Now, Marty Blackburn.
I'm just getting paranoid with you guys.
No, Marty Blackburn. I'm glad he did, because I get carried away. It's very easy to say that battery life is dying.
It's supposed to be, it should be here now. It's like 2 minutes to.
Oh my God.
Dale says you should be here by 9.
Don't tell me my battery power is going to fail at the crucial moment.
Probably.
Oh, don't say that, Marty.
Will it surprise you? I do, yes. I see it, no.
In that case, I've got no reason to be here.
My name is Marty Blackburn. I'm the owner and director of Finac Media UK. In that case, this is my own job. How am I not here? You're not sure it's my work, so no. This is my job. What do you mean leave? Why should I leave? Why should I leave? This is my job. This is what I do for a living.
And as you see, there you go. These police are trying to trespass Marty Blackburn. And as he's telling you, he's telling them that he is a reporter and he doesn't need to identify himself. Now, what it is, people, you see here, I'm going to show you this. This up here is Curzons and Tyra solicitors. And this is actually relevant there you go, Curzons and Tyra solicitors. And my battery power's dying.